This is a motion picture studio 165 feet under the sea. These divers, wearing the compressed air aqualung, are true spacemen, swimming free as fish.
Thus opened a new era in the sea, and thus began the public renown of Jacques Cousteau as pioneer, poet, and protector of the undersea world. Camera in hand, Cousteau has explored the ocean's mysteries and mesmerizing beauty in more than 70 films. Yet the films afford only a rare glimpse into the other world of Jacques Cousteau, beyond the sea and behind the scenes of exploration. There is Cousteau, the administrator, who has spent 40 years struggling to raise the money to realize his dreams. Cousteau, the inventor, who has created with his teams scores of patented devices to enter and to study the sea. From the first electric sea scooters to the first small submarines for science, to the first apparatus for filming the deep ocean abyss, and the first submerged stations, where humans could live and work for extended periods at the bottom of the sea. To document their exploits, the Cousteau team has created underwater cameras, even in 1952, the first undersea video camera. Along the surface, Cousteau's team developed the world's largest inflatable ship and a floating buoy laboratory anchored at sea for permanent research. There is Cousteau, the museum director, who has guided marine studies for 3 decades in Monaco.
We are entering an entirely new field of understanding of the life cycle in the sea, which is...
And Cousteau, outspoken defender of the sea, founder of one of the world's largest environmental organizations.
Extremely fragile. And now that it is submitted to the press, it collapses.
And Cousteau, writer and poet, author or co-author of more than 60 books. More than anything else, this variety of worlds seems the product of an irrepressible curiosity.
I think I have accumulated in my life a fantastic amount of souvenirs. My parents were moving a lot at a time when it was difficult to move a lot.
Cousteau's father cruises the world in steam yachts as secretary to an American millionaire. In Paris, almost from infancy, young Jacques reveals a curious mind, yearns to see the world of his father's travels. He is mechanically inclined, often builds his own toys. In 1920, the Cousteau family spends a year living in this building in New York City. 10-year-old Jacques and his brother dangle from fire escapes, play stickball in the streets. They are dispatched for the summer to a camp at Lake Harvey, Vermont, where Jacques, as punishment for mischief, is ordered to clear the lake bottom of brush each day. It is the first diving experience, and a fascination is born. At 13, he falls in love with film. By 16, he is directing homemade melodramas. Cousteau, in the dark suit, is always cast as villain. And good always triumphs over evil, awkwardly.